And I got some of these spare ribs. Let's get to these ribs. It's me, Sam. I am back for another food challenge or food cook. Today it's going to be pork spare ribs. Got about 8 pounds worth. Yeah, I got a lot of boys, so this is what we're gonna cook. Whoa. All right. Really the thing that needs to be trimmed off is this membrane, or it sits right here, and this little meat skirt that sits right here. Once we get those off, then we can get to seasoning our ribs. They say using a butter knife is the tool for this one, so let me see. So, our ribs are ready to be seasoned. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and slather up the ribs. I'm gonna try this avocado oil. It's what we're gonna use to help bind the seasoning. Go nice and in there. All right, let's turn it around. Now I'm going to put on Zack's Spice Company, the Texas Style Barbecue Sweet Rub. All right, I am done seasoning all this. Got all the goodness on there. So now I'm gonna let it set for a few minutes, let it get to room temperature, and then we'll head out to the grill. But check this out. I put the ribs in, thinner side towards the chimney and the meatier side towards the heat. We'll set them in here for about 2 hours, let them cook for a little bit. After that, we'll wrap them up and get ready to start cooking. We're closing and we're going. One more thing is, go ahead and add your water bowl in there to keep it nice and humid in there. Back again. Here we are. We're still cooking our ribs. We are in hour 2. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and spritz and put a mixture of barbecue sauce, which I'm using Sweet Baby Ray's, and some water, and just spritzing it with some apple cider vinegar. Nice red color. Spritzing these down, and take my barbecue sauce mixture. Just putting that all over there. We're about 147 degrees on the second hour, and we're gonna go ahead after about 15 minutes here. We'll put them up in some foil, wrap it up, and then we'll stick them back in and finish out the cook to soften them up. So here's our ribs. Ooh, check that out. Got nice coloring on there. Nice little bark. Dry it up a little bit. All right. Here are our ribs. Okay, I pulled the ribs off the grill. Now it's time to get them wrapped. What I have here here's a mixture of some of my barbecue sauce, which is Sweet Baby Ray's right here, and some water. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this nice and coated right around the middle here. First set of ribs. Get that here. Get that put on there. Wrapping these ribs up. All right. So what I'm gonna do is wrap this in here like this. Wrap this in here like that. in, nice and tight. Normally bones will poke holes in your foil, so therefore don't want no sharp edges. All right, let's go take our ribs back to the grill. We got the smoker smoking. We got the ribs ready to get back on there. So, open it back up. Let's put these ribs back on. And now, we just wait for a few more hours until they get nice and tender. Ribs to go. All right, it's been over 2 hours now. And we're back at the grill. We're gonna go check on our meat, see how it's working, see how the ribs are going. All right, what we're looking for here is, ooh man, if you look at that, you see our juices? Oh, don't want those to spill. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna test to see, make sure it goes in like butter when it goes in. As you can see, it just flows and goes right in, really nice and easy. Our meat is pretty much cooked, and let's see what our temp is at. 205 degrees right now. So it's been basing its own juices, and this one right here seems to be done. That is a wrap for that one. I'm gonna check the other one and see how the other one goes. If that one's ready, we'll pull that one off. But this one is good to go. There we go. All right. So let's get this one on its way. And let's get her off. And I will have to say, with ribs, the actually pointer thermometer with this little sticker thing, with ribs, this is probably the way to go when you're cooking ribs, using one of these. All right, here's a moment of truth. Here we go. We got these ribs right here. Let's go ahead and let's pull them out. Ooh, no, and they're about to fall off. All right, that residual juice right there. We're gonna keep some. We're gonna keep that. Put this right here. So let's get to cutting. There we are. All right. And maybe I should flip it this way to get it. Yeah. All right. So we'll go with this first one here. One. 2, 3. All right, so let's check this out. Got a nice little smoke ring going on there, as you can see. So, moment of truth. Let's see what this tastes like. This one's good, guys. This one is good. This meat's coming off. All right. This, I have to say, this is good. This is another go. This is really tender, and it tastes good. Beef spare or pork spare ribs on the Z-Grill. Definitely a pass. Good to go. You guys gotta try this. Good deal. All right. Okay. I would like to make a shout out to my buddy Chance, who I'm sending these cooking videos to. Adam, Chris, Jason, and Gio. All right. So I'm cooking up some of this stuff. You guys are gonna cook, send some back, and this is a shout out to you guys. Also, all this is being cooked on a Z-Grill 700E or D. I don't know, one of the two, whatever it is. I'm using post oak pellets. The meat that I buy, the pellets that I buy, and the rub that I got are all from Moody's Meats, and I want to send a shout out to them too. All right, check you later.